Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to another episode of Miss Universe 2022 Contestants Profile, Review, and Analysis. Welcome! So today, we will be talking about Canada's representative to Miss Universe 2022, and please stay tuned as well because at the end of the video, I will be posting my current ranking for all the candidates that we have already reviewed for Miss Universe 2022, and we will be adding Canada on that list. So at the end of this video, we will be able to see where she lands on our current ranking so far, so that we can be able to compare our ranking as well. Now, before we talk about the representatives this year, let's talk about the performance of Canada in the last 10 editions of Miss Universe, and that's going to be from 2012 to 2021. And as what I've said in the previous video, I feel like it is more reliable and relevant to compare the performances in the last 10 editions rather than comparing it to the 50s, 60s, 70s, which is a bit too long ago. So comparing it to the last 10 editions would be more valid. So from those years, 2012 to 2021, shockingly, Canada only made 3 placements out of the last 10 editions, and the highest placement that they've got in the last 10 edition was achieved by Sierra Burchell in 2016, where she finished in the top 9, while their most recent placement was in 2018 with Marta Magdalena Stepien, who finished in the top 10. And unfortunately for Canada, they currently have their 3rd non-placement in a row, and I'm really hoping that this year's delegate could break that. And this year, they just crowned Amelia Tu. And I would love to post her Instagram at the bottom of the screen, just like what I traditionally do. But unfortunately, I couldn't find her Instagram account. And many people I'm reading comments and saying that her Instagram got hacked or something like that. But in a good way, once we could be able to find her Instagram account, we will be able to share it so that everyone could follow her journey to the Miss Universe 2022 pageant. Okay? Now, Amelia is actually very young. She's only 20 years old, and she was pursuing a simultaneous program in biology and business. Smart girl. She can speak 3 languages. She can also play the piano, the flute. She explored also different genres of dances and was also trained in modern, ballet, and Chinese dances. And because of that, she's got a gold medal at International Models and Talent Dance competition. So good job to her. That's amazing. And she's indeed super talented at such a very young age. And she even talked about that award when she competed in Miss Universe Canada, which really showed how passionate she is about dancing and how her years of hard work have paid off. And I truly commend her for that. Her swimsuit performance during the national pageant was quite underwhelming to me. It was a bit weak, and if she really wanted to get a placement in Miss Universe, she needs to work on it. She needs to improve her performance. I didn't feel that much energy when she's on stage, which is quite disappointing because after I knew that she's a dancer and has even won in a dancing competition, that's already something that she can use. She can actually incorporate her talent in dancing with her catwalk. And one basic example that I would share to her is Miss Universe 2007 from Japan, Rio Mori, who was able to incorporate her dancing skills to her catwalk, and she gave one of the best swimsuit performances in history of Miss Universe, in my opinion. So for anyone who will be training Amelia, or for Amelia if ever she'll be able to see this video, it's time for you to use your dancing skills and dominate the runway. And I suggest watch the performance of candidates like Rio Mori in 2007, Shilpa Singh India in 2012, who was also a dancer who did well, honestly, in the swimsuit competition. So those are good tips for her. For the evening gown performance she gave in the national finals, it wasn't that strong either. Although I love how she incorporated her Chinese culture and roots into the evening gown design, but execution-wise, there's definitely a lot of work to be done. The speech round was probably the highlight of her entire performance. I love how passionate she was in talking about the environment and sustainability, and I adore how she backed up her statement with so many statistical data at the same time. That's really, really smart. She also nailed the final question, although there was a tiny bit of a stumble, but it was already after she gave the main thought of her answer, which I think was strong. Overall, I also think that Amelia is a potential candidate, a diamond in the rough as well, and with so much potentials. And she's still very, very young. But I feel like if she will have a good team that will work with her, she can be a much stronger candidate. A lot of work needed for the styling, for the walk especially, and a bit more polishing on the public speaking, because she's very young and she will be competing against seasoned candidates, very strong candidates, and ladies that comes from pageant powerhouses that is really investing so much in training and preparation. And I don't want to put that much pressure on Amelia, but I wanted her to be successful. That's why I hope that she will use this opportunity to learn all the things that she could learn to improve herself, to improve her performance. And as what I've said earlier, she's very young, so she has the energy to train and to prepare herself for the pageant. Okay, good luck. And having said that, Canada is the 7th candidate that we have reviewed, and here's the current ranking for Miss Universe 2022. My number 7 goes to Kazakhstan, my number 6 goes to Mauritius, and I'll put Canada at my number 5 as of the moment. My number 4 goes to Ghana, number 3 goes to the Dominican Republic, 2 for Venezuela, and my current number 1, Colombia, Maria Fernanda Aristizabal. And I would love to know your thoughts about my ranking and your thoughts as well about my thoughts about Canada's Amelia Tu. Do you agree with everything that I said, or if there's something that you don't agree with, well, share it in the comment section. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.